All right, so if you are picking up the PlayStation 5 or a PS4 Pro user or PlayStation user in general, this is the gaming headset to use. I'm going to tell you why. Let's jump in.
All right, so it's been a while since I reviewed a pair of gaming headsets like this, especially from Steelseries. The Arctis 9 right here, as I mentioned earlier, is the headset to get if you have a PS5, you're looking to pick one up, or if you can find a PS5. And also, if you're a PS4 owner, this headset is truly, truly ridiculous. And I'll tell you why. So the very first thing is looking at what SteelSeries has done with the Arctis line. Arctis headsets have been really good for a while. I remember the very first ones I reviewed. This also follows in that line. They haven't changed much in terms of general aesthetics. A few tweaks here and there. They've still got that metal headband, which is nice, but they've got the goggle strap, the skier's goggle strap. So when you put them on, they are very comfortable and they kind of just float on your ears. They don't pinch on the side. They don't have that tight grip. I can use them for hours, which is why I used to use the Arctis Pro headset with the game DAC. I still use that because it's got that really good audio, and that also continues here with the 40mm neodymium drivers. Really comfortable cushions all around in there. You've got about frequency of 20 to 20,000 hertz, so really nice range covering your audio and well tuned for that gaming experience. But the overall feel is nice. Yes, it's a plastic body, metal headband frame, really nice fit. You've got retractable mic. And you heard the mic earlier, that's the mic I actually used in the intro, and you hear some more of the microphone. But again, the finish is nice and simple. Now, when it comes to controls, this is where SteelSeries differs from a lot of manufacturers. So you've got your game chat mixer on the left ear cup at the back, so you can mix between your game volume and chat volume. And on the right, you now have your main volume controls, you have your mic mute button, you have your Bluetooth button, because this headset also supports Bluetooth connectivity, so you can actually have two audio sources at the same time, which is great, especially for Discord. I've got friends who play Call of Duty Warzone on their PlayStation, and they also use Discord to communicate, and this headset does that immaculately well. You've got the power button, and then you have a headphone jack, and the biggest atrocity to this headphones, SteelSeries, why? Is a micro USB port. So in 2020, you included a micro USB port for charging. Come on, that is ridiculous. I'm sorry, SteelSeries, I have to ding you for this because we've all moved to that. The PlayStation 5 has a USB Type-C port as well. So for me, this is just not acceptable for the kind of quality you've created with this headset. But that being said though, it does provide you 20 hours of battery life, which is still really solid and overall a great experience. Now, using this headset, you also have the capability to use it on multiple devices at the same time, or at least multiple devices in total. As I mentioned earlier, this works on the PS5, but also will work on your PC, will work with your mobile devices, will work with the Nintendo Switch and VR. Those last three work via Bluetooth, but with your PlayStation and your PC, it uses USB through a puck dongle right here. This dongle is really interesting. It's got game in and line in out, especially if you're using it for streaming purposes. Underneath it, it's got a connect button and also a switcher to switch between PC and PlayStation. Very simple, very easy, does the job well. Now on the PC, you've got some software which allows you to customize your gaming listening experience. Let's take a quick look at that and also listen to the microphone.
So looking at the software of the Arctis 9 for the PlayStation as well as your PC, the software on PC here is really straightforward. Once you go into the Arctis configuration for the Arctis 9, you've got your audio where we have DTS headphone X2 off. You can turn it on and that gives us 7.1 surround sound. Your profile is game, at least that's what I set. You can also select studio or cinema. And then you've got stereo profile, small room or large. So let's do large room there. You can do your bass enhancements. You can also change your dialogue enhancements as well. So you increase the dialogue, drop down the audio. You've got your equalizer you can customize. Usually keep that flat for me. And then you've got your mic preview, so you can test that out. You can customize your mic volume and of course your side tone. Now if you turn this off, what you're left is with the equalizer, which you still have access to, the mic, side tone, and of course the mic preview. So that's very simple and easy. And we click on settings. We do have one more setting where we can set the inactivity of the headphones. So it turns off after 30 minutes, 5 minutes, 10, 90, or never, which is what I have it. And Bluetooth turns on with activation. So if you're using it, with your smartphone or another Bluetooth enabled device, then you can actually activate this by just simply switching this on, and when you power on your headset, it will activate. Again, I'm using the microphone of this headset for this voiceover segment here. You can see how clear it is. I've got to say though, the Clearcast mic is truly impressive on here. I think overall we really like this headset. The microphone, Clearcast mic, is really good. The audio experience is very rich and engulfing, especially if you're playing on your console on the PS5, or even if you're playing on your PC. What I've heard from friends is like, look, they love the way the microphone sounds. It's pretty clear, it's clean. I'm using it again now for this voiceover, so you can clearly hear me. I can use it for hours. I mean, I can use it for a really long time, and I've got to say, I am truly impressed. I'm only disappointed that SteelSeries included a micro USB port on a headset in 2020. That's the only downfall. Now, it's priced at $199. Yes, it's on the more premium side, but it's a premium headset with a micro USB port. Gonna mention that again. But otherwise, it's solid. I would definitely recommend anyone to pick it up. If you're gonna be playing on the PlayStation 5 or on your PC, or you want something to connect to your smartphone as well, this is definitely the headset for you. So if you have any questions or any comments, guys, let me know. Otherwise, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and always enjoy your entertainment.